Hi everyone, this is byCherryEnchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your weekly reading and love message from your person. I have 4 piles here and 4 different lovers cards from the Star Spinner Tarot, which is a really great inclusive deck. So pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Choose the card that you're most attracted to. It doesn't have to represent your form of love necessarily. It could just be an energy behind the card. It could be the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. You could also have a combo number like 24 or 42 or 14 or something like that. So let's take a deep breath in through your nose. Close your eyes, release your breath through your mouth. Now open your eyes and let us begin. And here is pile number 1. All right, so we have the Lover's card, and we have a message from Spirit or the Lemurians. So this first message is, trust your inner sense. Sometimes it can be hard to decipher between intuition and what your mind is telling us. Stories, projections, or fear can arise under the guise of intuition. To distinguish truthful inner guidance from paranoia, we must return to innocence, to our purest essence. Here we have access to the truth of our being. Honesty is more than not lying to yourself. It is also about not withholding and having deep transparency within yourself. Learn to trust and be absolutely honest with yourself. In your heart of hearts, you hold the answers. Notice the first thoughts you have before you second guess yourself. Listen and honor these. All right, so here's a message from your person of interest. A message from you, for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And another from Spirit is about balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And you have a healing situation. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So how do they feel about you right now? They feel confident, feeling good in my skin and good about us as a couple. What are some of the things they would like to tell you? When destiny calls, you must be strong. Connect with me. I just want you to know who I am. I want to spend my lifetime loving you. You light up my life. And these are from my deck, the Enchanted Embrace. The blue ones represent kind of the moody feelings. The pinks are pure love, and the yellows are like the chakra energy, like good vibes, the happy vibes. And then a message from the Faery Oracle is fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. That one just wanted to make sure it fits into your view. So there you have it. This is for pile 1. I'm going to do a little bit of charms as well. Just a few. Alright, see, you have the key to somebody's heart. You are divine, masculine, or feminine. And there's just a divinity here. This is Emperor, Empress quality. There's a miracle coming out. There's a juicy pineapple, something very sweet and healthy. All right, there could be somebody feeling a little bit of cabin fever, stuck in a situation that they're trying to get out of. Yeah, a little bit of that. A little bit of wanting to get out. Maybe it could be the weather holding them in. And then you also have who is this Saint George, who is the patron saint of warriors and farmers and soldiers and agriculture, and it's about being honorable and brave. And there feels like this need for strength and honor in this situation, but or that there is already there, and just it's like drawing upon the strength and honor that the two of you share. We have the wine case, makes me think like a wine cellar. Could be a safe space. It could represent the way you take care of things, or you have supply. Like you never run out because there's always something in supply, something that you can refer to. So it's about abundance to me. It's about having plenty. It's about the reserve stored things too. And then the number 16 and a miracle coming through. So that's very exciting, and I hope you like that. I'm going to move on to pile 2. I just wanted to do quickies because I feel like you guys like this quick energy, this like, and just wanted an infusion of good energy from your person of interest. And here it is. And if you resonate, great. If you didn't, then you can move on to a different pile, or you can do combo piles as well to get a bigger message, or watch all 4 piles. And I'm moving on to the next. And here is pile number 2. All right, so we have another lover's card. And if you were drawn to this one, this is your message from the Lemurians. Wait, got a kitty cat. This is the Portal Keeper. Portals are gateways to other layers of reality. They can be accessed through inner particle practices or externally in places such as the planet's vortexes. Gently explore the edges of your existence. Spend time listening in the forest. Deepen your meditation practice. Dance yourself into ecstasy. Explore psychic tools and study new healing modalities. If you feel lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember there is never a reason to be bored. What we experience with our physical senses is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. That's a nice one. All right, so this message is coming to you from your soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. There is a new beginning happening here. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your life and your dreams passionately. There is a surrender happening too. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Also very exciting, we have, how does your person of interest feel about you right now? And they feel certain, without a doubt, you are the one for me, my other half. Will you marry me? All right, there's a log. This is Enchanted Embrace. Enchanted Kiss. What is their special kiss message here? There's a log on the fire and it burns like me for you. So definitely passion here. They're inspired by you. I could get lost in your eyes. I want to make love to you. Do you need more? So the purples are kind of the moody energy, like, is there something that we need to boost this into manifestation? Definitely passionate feelings for red, and the pink is romantic feelings. And then we have one more card coming your way. From the romantic fairy, you have manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. So there's a very strong manifestation quality happening in this pile. And now let's see what your charms have to say. Just a few, a dabble, a dribble. All right, you have a twin flame connection for sure. I was feeling the twin flame energy too. Very much felt the twin flame here in the one, but the one is kind of a loose term that doesn't, it helps you not to have a specific identity to your connection, but it's deep, it's soulful, it's powerful, like a twin flame. You might have a connection with coffee. There's, yes, good coffee. You have scissors, So something old definitely needs to be cut out before starting something new. You have the hanger, hang in there, maybe clean your wardrobe out and buy new things. But before you buy the new things, you have to clean the old things out. You have Aquarius and friendly energy. You also have Capricorn, ambitious. You have the arrow coming straight for your heart, and that also represents communication and direction. You are beautiful no matter what they say. You have the doggy, which also represents twin flame, no, which represents soulmates, not specifically twin flames, but it can be. But specifically, the dog and the Lenormand represent soulmates, lovers, that really strong, loyal connection. You have birds, which is good communication coming out, and the dinosaur. Now I know that's a T-Rex. I don't see it as predatory or as aggressive. I see it as just representing something ageless, something that's lasted a long time. Maybe there's some past life energy, but maybe it's also just having known each other for a long time. Something about your ages could be different, maybe significantly different, maybe not, but something about age and time to me connects to the dinosaur. All right, and I hope you like that. If this didn't resonate for you, you definitely can choose another pile or combo piles like 2 and 4 or 4 and 2. 1 and 4, 3 and 2, whatever, like compound number works for you. Or not, that's up to you. You can look for different people that you might be interested in, but this is from one very, very loving person of interest here coming through for you, and I'm going to move on to the next one. All right, and here is pile number 3. So you have this Lover's card, and your message from the Lemurians are loving compassion. Bring more love to a situation, whether it is toward yourself or someone connected to the question. There may be a need for forgiveness or for seeing things from a fresh, more expansive perspective. Remember, you are loved and have unlimited access to the gentle yet transformational force of loving compassion as and when you need it. To bring yourself back into your heart, think about those you love and moments with them where you have felt joy. Expand this feeling out to more and more people, creatures, and places until the whole planet is infused with this beautiful, warm, loving feeling. Oh, that's so nice. So your message from Spirit is this sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. You are manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. You have a twin flame here. Your passion ignites. And there's a celebration on the way for you. It's time to party. I have a gift for you. Let's share this special day together. So even though it's showing Christmas, it can represent any holiday. It could represent the next holiday coming up, maybe Easter, maybe it's a birthday party coming up, maybe it's a wedding or something like that. Your soul is like the secret that I could never keep. And this is from the Enchanted Kiss, which I haven't yet published, but definitely very strong, loving energy. You're growing closer. I can't help falling in love with you. You're mine. You make me feel alive. So one thing I noticed definitely about this pile is there's a lot of orange and red, definitely strong sacral energy and root energy, so grounded and passionate. And in these cards, they come in multicolors. The pink represents romantic, loving feelings. Red represents passion and sexual feelings. And the yellow is like bright, happy, cheerful energy, enthusiasm, life energy, definitely sacral energy here. And see, you have this sacred union. Everything is very sacred and sacral and warm, and you are twin flames together. And your message from the romantic fairy is guided steps towards great love. So here's some more of that vibrant orange, yellow, red energy. You are ascending. Follow this path of ascension. Your love life is moving upwards. So keep going with it. Doing great. All right, let's get your charms. Alrighty. Get a little sprinkling of them. Okay. So we have lots of colors here, rainbow colors. This is representing the autism awareness, and I recommend highly the Autistic Mystic. He's a great reader. You might like his channel. But somebody could have autism. You're connected with somebody that does. Also, this rainbow also makes me think of LGBTQ community. So if you're like in a same-sex connection or have some unusual circumstances, it makes it kind of a little more difficult in your love life, then you're being protected and guided. Like the spirit is keeping a good eye on you, sending you positive energy when you need it. Try to keep your chakras aligned and start with the root and the sacral chakra and then move your way up, but like the ascension. You've got a nice kitty cat here helping you, and this could be like a familiar or just a pet, but you know, the cats and dogs and other pets in your life could be very helpful. You have the Taj Mahal, which represents to me like locations. Oh look, you have the doggy too. I feel like this could very well be kind of an odd couple, but you're like very eye to eye, even if you may be very different in your approach and styles. You also have the puzzle piece. It's like you're the missing piece to each other. You have the candy cane. There's a sweetness here. You have the moon. There could be like people dreaming about each other. There's hope, there's world, and there's name. And then with the giraffe, tall and beautiful. So because you have name, you also get some letters. All right, so let's see what we have with the letters. Okay, maybe you have a name coming through like Dave. Oh, I see. Love. I think. Let's see, do we have any E's? Yeah, and we also have date. Love and date and he. And do we have star? Stay. May. My and may and say. You also have, you have love, you have date, you have yes. If you have a question, it's yes. Two. Something. So if you see something, then, and I didn't see it, I didn't notice it, then that's a message for you. But just remember, this is meant to be a message, something sweet and kind, because I feel the sweet, kind energy of love growing closer, love ascending. There could be a physical connection coming through, staying. We have like this, and we have mate, and this love, and we have joy. Do we have any? Yeah, we have O. We have joy and day. So a lot of beautiful energy in this reading. We have some someday. All right, so I hope you like that. I'm going to move on to the next, but definitely you can move with me. You can pick any pile that you want to. If this resonate or whether this resonates or not, you can have a double message, or you can watch all 4 piles if you want to. And you may have came here from other piles too, so hello from another pile. And if you didn't come here from another pile, I hope you enjoyed this one, and you're definitely welcome to look at another pile. I'm going to move on to the next. See you there. And here is pile number 4. I think this is my favorite Lovers card. And you chose this one, and this is your message from the Lemurians. They're saying radical expansion. It's time for radical ways of being and thinking. And you can start by granting yourself the freedom to and creativity to be you. Unleash your inner rainbow dragon and unapologetically claim your heart-based empowerment and radiantly unconventional gifts. You can be as big as your energy wants to be. Let go of limiting stories and take up all the space you need. Have fun unleashing who you are. As bold and radical as your ideas or offerings might be, they could be just what the world is waiting for and what the world wants. Be the masterpiece your soul always wanted you to be. Wow, that's very fancy. So here's a message from your beloved. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Okay, so some of you could be resonating with that distance energy, maybe long distance, or maybe twin flames or something like that. We have passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Ooh, very sexy. And then we also have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Ooh. You have a message from your person, how they feel. How they're feeling right now is renewed energy. I don't know what's come over me, but I'm feeling so exhilarated and alive. Here's from the Enchanted Kiss Oracle. But more than ever, I simply love you more than life itself. So it definitely does feel like distance, because that comes from I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you. So maybe there's just time on people's hands and they just want to be together. It feels right. I live with you in my dreams. You are so beautiful to me. You make me feel tingly. So the blues represent the blues. And so there's a beautiful connection here, although it does feel a little sad that it's just mostly dream connections, mostly in this pile, but it could turn into something else because the passion and sexual connection is heating up here. You are so beautiful to me. It represents the pink romantic energy, and then the red represents sexual energy. So we definitely have a lot of sexual energy here. Let's get a message from the romantic fairy. So the romantic fairy says, rendezvous, a private getaway for two is calling you. So you two may be getting away together to explore your sexuality. I think that might be nice here. All right, so let's get a few charms as well. Oh. Just a sprinkling, but this one got stuck on my finger. And this represents commitment. This is the male ring. So the masculine or male ring represents being committed to you, like marriage, or letting go of a marriage. So letting go of a commitment or committing to you. But I feel definitely strong commitment energy here. We have the Eiffel Tower. That could be something French. Also, like you being sort of a transmitter tower, sending out your signal to the universe and then attracting the universe sending back, just like a satellite sending those things that you are wishing for. So you're really, really strong manifestation abilities here. You have star, the number 4, and some kind of celebration coming in because you have a cup here. You have Saint Joseph, who is the patron saint of fathers and Oh no, wait, this is Saint Christopher, the patron saint of travelers. So that's good. That means thumbs up for traveling because you have protection. You have Saint Vincent here. Saint Vincent is the patron saint of compassion about the poor and the it's like charity work. So that could be something that ties you two together. Have the compassion you feel towards others, and charity work possibly, but also yeah, if there's any like fears, like maybe fears of planes or fear of travel, if any way, just know that Saint Christopher here is a very protective energy and will protect you in any travel situation, no matter what. All right, you guys, well, I hope you like that. You're definitely welcome to pick any other pile. You can turn it into number 42, say for instance, if that's your number, or 41 or 43, or if you chose this pile first. But if you came here from another pile, welcome. I'm glad you came. If you watched all 4 piles, thank you very much. Whatever you do for the channel, and I completely appreciate it. Check out the description box for ways that you can connect with me and to get private readings. Come out to my lives. Donate. There's lots of buttons you can push if you want to donate. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And thank you, subscribers, for coming back. And you're definitely welcome to join too. Just push that join button and become a member. If just by pushing it, nothing happens. You have another dialogue where you get to choose what tier you want. It starts at $1.99. You get some really great readings and the ability just to hang out and live chat anytime with no restrictions, and get your free pendulum readings and things like that. So lots of specials happening when I go live. A lot of times I'll open it to the public, but there will be times where I don't, and it'll be members only chat. And if you have that little if you start as a member at $1.99, then you'll never have to worry about not being able to chat with me when I go live. So I hope you do join me on my live events. And I have one coming up tomorrow morning. I'm going to do Saturday morning, and then I'll be going live again next week, and possibly with Queen Sugar. So be open to that, be aware of that. We're still working out the details, but I'm going to try more of those kinds of lives too, connecting with fellow readers out there. And if you're interested, then email me. All that is in the description box. And thank you so much for being here. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.